lush, green meadow bordered by a sparkling stream, there lived a hare named Harlow. With fur as soft as dandelion fluff and speed unmatched in the animal kingdom. Harlow was the pride of the meadow. All the creatures admired his swiftness and ability to dart between trees and hop over obstacles with the greatest of ease. On the other side of the meadow dwelled a turtle named Tilly. Tilly was wise and thoughtful, with a shell that glistened like emeralds under the sun. She moved through life at her own pace, unhurried and reflective. While Harlow basked in the admiration of others, Tilly took comfort in the simple joys of her surroundings. One sunny afternoon, Harlow decided to challenge himself to a race against the wind. He boasted to all the animals, "I am the fastest creature in this meadow. I can outrun the very wind itself." The animals cheered. But Tilly, who had been listening quietly, raised her head and said, "I may not be fast like you, Harlow, but I would love to join you in this race." The meadow erupted in laughter. "You? A turtle?" Against Harlow, they jeered. Harlow, amused by the idea, agreed. "Why not? It'll be a fun spectacle," he chuckled. The animals decided upon a course that meandered through the meadow, looping around the stream and back to the starting point. On the day of the race, a crowd of woodland creatures gathered, their excitement palpable. They lined the path, eager to witness the unlikely competition. "Ready, set, go," shouted a wise old owl, and off they went. Harlow shot ahead like a bolt of lightning, while Tilly plodded along at her leisurely pace. As Harlow dashed through the meadow, he felt invincible. He glanced back and saw Tilly far behind, her tiny legs moving steadily. With a mischievous grin, Harlow decided to take a break. He sprawled out under a shady tree, thinking to himself, "I have plenty of time to finish this race." Meanwhile, Tilly kept her steady rhythm, her focus unwavering. She breathed in the sweet scent of wildflowers as she moved, appreciating every moment of her journey. She knew that while she may not be fast, she had determination and patience on her side. After a while, Harlow, feeling refreshed, woke up and looked at the horizon. "I should get moving," he thought, but when he took a glance at the path, he saw Tilly nearing the finish line in the distance. Panic surged through him, and he dashed forward. But it was too late. Tilly crossed the finish line just as he arrived. The meadow erupted in cheers for Tilly, who smiled humbly. Harlow, panting and bewildered, approached her. "I underestimated you," he admitted, his head low. Tilly looked up at him with kind eyes. "Speed isn't everything, Harlow. It's about finding joy in the journey as well." From that day on, Harlow and Tilly became the best of friends. They would often race again, but this time, they would enjoy the beauty of the meadow together, understanding that every journey, whether fast or slow, held its own magic. And the meadow, once filled with laughter at their differences, now resonated with the harmony of their friendship.